YouTube fam? It's your boy Jay. I'm back with another video. Stop what y'all doing. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page, like, comment, share. Do all of that for me, man. Do all of that for me. Subs been going up. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing and tapping in. Just know we got a lot more coming. But today we got something different, you know. We got some sports related stuff today. We got some sports related stuff. So, fresh off the press. I'm sorry to all my Cowboy fans. But looks like Micah Parsons has officially requested a trade. Jerry Jones, you gotta stop playing, man. You gotta stop playing. But you know what? I got my Twitter pulled up here. If you haven't followed me already, go follow me on Twitter. It's the same. It's at the real J Will 21. But let's pull up. Let's see what Michael Parsons have to say. Like he wrote a lot of stuff in regards to the situation and why he no longer want to be in Dallas. So this is, as you can see, Michael Parsons' personal page on Twitter. And let's deep dive in this real quick. So Michael Parsons says, yes, I wanted to be here. I did everything I could to show that I wanted to be a Cowboy and wear the star on my helmet. I wanted to play in front of the best fans in sports and make this America's team once again. The team my pops and I grew up cheering for way up in Harrisburg, PA. Unfortunately, I no longer want to be here. I no longer want to be held to closed-door negotiations without my agent presence. I no longer want shots taken at me for getting injured while laying it on the line for the organization, our fans, and my teammates. I no longer want narratives created and spread to the media about me. I had purposely stayed quiet in hopes of getting something done. But since there is confusion out there, let me clear some things up. I had my agent reach out to the Cowboys last offseason after my third year in hopes of getting a deal done early. Unfortunately, the team did not want to start any negotiations at that point. I was okay with that. I didn't complain and focused on the 2024 season. After the season, I told my agent once again to let them know we're open to negotiate. When they met at the combine, my agent informed me I should wait for other deals to get done because the price would only go up. But I didn't care. I wanted to secure myself as a Cowboy long term. This was before any of the other pass rushers deals got done this offseason. I knew I'd be leaving money on the table, but again, I was okay with that. Again, radio silence as far as my extension. In March, I met with Mr. Jones to talk about leadership. Somehow, the conversation turned into him talking contract with me. Yes, I engaged in a back and forth in regards to what I wanted from a contract. But at no point did I believe this was supposed to be a formal negotiation. And I informed Mr. Jones afterwards. My agent would reach out thinking this would get things done. But when my agent reached out and spoke to Adam, he was told the deal was pretty much already done. My agent, of course, told him that wasn't the case and also reached out to Stephen Jones, which is Jerry Jones' son, for those who don't know. Again, the team decided to go silent. At that point, we decided we would allow the team to reach out to us whenever they decided they want to talk. Yet still no call, email, or text to my agent about starting a negotiation. Up to today, the team has not had a single conversation with my agent about a contract. Not one demand has been made by my agent about money, years, or anything else. Still, I stayed quiet. But again, after repeated shots at myself and all the narratives, I have made a tough decision. I no longer want to play for the Dallas Cowboys. My trade request has been submitted to Stephen Jones personally. Wow. And as you see, CD did tweet 2 hours ago. It never fails, dog. Just pay the man what you owe him. No need for the extracurricular. I agree. I completely agree, y'all. I 1000% agree. This ain't on Micah. Jerry Jones is a stubborn old man. The Jones family are all stubborn. I'm a Cowboy fan, so you can only imagine. I'm sorry for those who don't know, but I am a Cowboy fan. So you can only imagine how upset I am. Now, granted, I'm not too upset because this is something I would expect from Jerry Jones, if I'm being honest. Like he does this all the time. I don't know why he likes to play around with contracts. I really don't understand it. The way we run business in Dallas with the Cowboys organization is just dumb. I'm telling y'all, I probably can run it the organization better than this Jones family. So even our draft, now this previous draft wasn't too bad, but even when we draft, it's a little suspect. But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about Micah today. So we're talking about what would we be losing? Okay, we would be losing a defensive player of the year. He won at 2021. He's been first team All Pro 2 times. He's made the Pro Bowl 3 times. And he I want to say he set the rookie sack record for the Cowboys. Only rookie also that was All Pro. They made the All Pro team back in 2021. So I mean, we talking about losing our best defensive player, truthfully. And what I've been seeing in camp and been seeing on Twitter too is that Diggs also has removed everything Dallas related from him. Diggs and Mike are real close. So Diggs has also removed, everything from his accounts that's Dallas Cowboys related. So we talking about losing a potential, if Micah stay on pace, a potential Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer is what we talking about losing. It wouldn't be our first time. We've lost plenty of people in Dallas. Jerry Jones just seems to think everybody's replaceable. I don't know why, but he does. It's annoying. It's rough. Being a Cowboys fan, and honestly, he should pay him. So I say a few things can come from this. One, Micah could be lighting the fire to let them know, listen, I'm really not playing. I'm not playing with y'all. Pay me my money, or else I really am going to leave. Because I truthfully believe Michael wants to be in here. Despite what he wrote, I truthfully believe Michael wants to be in Dallas. I truthfully believe he wants to be a Cowboy. You hear him on his podcast. You hear him when he always represents the Cowboys and talk about the team. I truly believe he wants to be here. However, if Jerry don't come up with this contract before Jerry on the hot seat, he got to come up with this contract ASAP. If he don't come with this contract ASAP, then Micah he's not playing this season, not under contract, not under a new contract, and think Jerry gonna sign him. And if Jerry think he's gonna come afterwards and try to sign him, then he got a whole nother thing coming. Micah not doing that. You gonna have to come with Micah with this contract ASAP. If he don't get it, and his agent is David, and David is one of the best agents out there, he can get everybody paid, and that's why he was like, listen, we can get more. But Micah I just want to be here, bro. So David is one of the best agents out there. So he will make sure he will make sure he can get a solid deal done for Micah. But Jerry just got to stop playing these games. Him and Steven. So this is where I'm lost at. If you did not want Micah, you had every opportunity to trade him. If you know the way how Micah was saying everything's been radio silent. If you know good and well that you didn't want to pay him, you should have traded him. You should have traded him. You could have traded him before the draft, and we would have got a whole bunch of draft picks and a whole bunch of compensation for him. You could have did that, but you didn't. And now you waited around. So now, if you try to trade him now, teams know it's all out. Our mess is in the streets, like always. It's already out there, so teams not gonna give you too much. They're gonna throw you a lazy offer because they know at the end of the day, Mike will want to leave anyways. So it's the same thing. We've seen this happen consistently over and over and over when it comes to contracts, Jerry Jones and this organization. So I don't believe Parsons will get traded. I believe Jerry is gonna go ahead now and pay him as he should have done already. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Micah is gone? You think he, no matter what Jerry come with, he's gonna say no and really, really, truly want this trade? Or do you think Jerry gonna lock him in and make sure he get a contract and then try to have this big old press conference y'all know we did it. You know how Jerry get up there, hey, y'all know it well, Micah, and da. He get on my, I'm telling y'all, I'm about to search for a new team. Baltimore. Do y'all have some openings for me? Jerry about to make me leave, man. So tap in. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Micah gonna actually truly leave, and regardless if Jerry come with a contract or not, or do you think he just kind of bluffing and putting a little fire to the Jones family. Let me know y'all thoughts. Drop them in the comments below. It's Jay and I'm out.